Okay. It's 2043 on October the 5th, 2017. My name is H. Bryant Lanier Sr. I'm the chairman of the founder, benefactor for BNB&E Trinational Bank and Trust, operating in the country of Ukraine. I'm making this audio file to set the record straight to a dishonest, lying, former member of the United States Congress of all places. Now, just to be crystal clear, okay, we're going to restate facts here, okay? And I'm going to say to this person right here by the name of Cynthia McKinney, PhD, a former United States Congressman, that I contacted in good faith and tried to communicate with her for the purposes of trying to help some of the criminal acts against Americans and against Ukrainians and all the other people under the purview of authority of the contracts retained by this private bank and trust. And for my efforts, this dishonest, scheming person is out there running her damn mouth based on a lie. Okay? And as an American born in the state of Florida, I don't care who you are, madam. You're a liar. You're a dishonest person. No one has acted in your name or on your behalf. I sent you relevant information of crimes and of our need of relevant people in the world that could help me do some things. Now, just to show you what misinformation is here today, let's clarify things. This person, okay, is known to me as someone that stood up against the idiots in the banking industry and the Department of Defense. And I watched remotely from over here in Ukraine her struggle with trying to make sense of what the hell is going on in my country. And I thought she was a person of integrity. Having not lived in America for 13 years, it was a refreshing view of the world to listen to this woman challenge the status quo of the corruption in Washington, only to learn that that's not really who the hell she is. Okay? She's the kind of person that if you can't explain what the hell you want in 2 seconds, she gets lost. How do I know that? I know that because of the documents and all the research that we've done and based on some of the investments that we already made. Specifically, it's also known by her Twitter page that she was a candidate for the Green Party for the presidential situation. Now, just to show you how corrupt this person really is, she don't have an idea or a clue that me, okay, H. Bryant Lanier, the one she's up here running her damn mouth about, saying something entirely not true, okay, a person that can't answer her phone, a person that can't answer her email, a person that just goes all through life spinning around based on bad information. Shame on you, madam. How dare you put this bullshit out here in the world and don't have the audacity to speak truth. You are a trusted representative of the people, and it's people like you acting like this, ironically, why we contacted you. What did we want to do when we contacted you? Being a non-criminal person, okay, acting under mandate of private contract and voted resolutions of corporate charter legally formed under United States law specific to the state of South Carolina, okay, I said, you know what? Let's see if we can get Dr. McKinney to sit on our board and see if we can't get these idiots in the government that we told her about that were breaking law in America and breaking law in Ukraine. And what we've learned, here it is now, October the 6th, after her already having been in Muscat and invited into some group meetings so we could get rid of other criminals around us. Okay? She just does what she does. She hangs around, takes whatever works for her, and then runs off and does something else. And that made me fine, madam. Okay? But you're no longer a former congressman, okay? In my eyes, you're a dishonest person. And the reason I know that is I know the way that we've communicated with you. And if you would like, as a matter of fact, I think we're going to do a part 2 of this video, okay? We're just going to dump the records on what it was that we conveyed to you that you've ignored. I cannot believe that you call yourself a congressman, a former congressperson, meaning no disrespect to your gender, because I'm sure while you're standing there speaking about justice and all this other kind of stuff that you stand for, you ain't done nothing but ignore crimes reported by an American. You ain't done nothing but totally insult people for their efforts to appoint you, to pay you, and to seek your counsel. Now, with that said, on the record one more time, you're wrong, woman. When somebody reaches out to you with a sincere offer, okay, and demonstrates using juridically legal, valid communication infrastructure, i.e. the email and the letters of appointment, the pay authorizations, everything else. What we know that you did is you took confidential information that was given to you and you figured out a way to make it work for yourself and then turn around and insult me for even communicating with you. So, this is just to let the world know the truth of the bullshit that you've been telling people. And don't you dare tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay? So, I'm going to be quiet now. And I hope like hell, the people that have been following you, based on the lies that you're telling the world, I hope they stand up and take notice. You're a dishonest person, madam. And I don't know how in the hell a person with the lack of morals or integrity that you have shows you how stupid I am. I actually believe the bullshit screed that you were telling the people when you were in Congress. I actually believe that you were willing to stand up for what was right. Well, clearly, today, you're just another example of no good deed goes unpunished. Shame on you, madam.